Happy Plussy
family. Oh, fam. Oh. Normally, it's all high energy here, fam, but today it's a little...
It's an emotional day for us, you guys. Toontown is officially closing today. Today is the very last day. It'll be open until 2023. That's a long time.
But it won't be the same Toontown. And
it'll be reimagined. So many things are gonna be like gone. They're not gonna be there.
Okay.
Man.
This part of Disneyland holds so many memories for us, and because of that, we're gonna take you down memory lane.
We are.
And of course, enjoy the last of this park.
So,
beautiful attraction.
Let's go.
I keep choking up on words.
One last time.
You know what's funny is that I remember when Toontown like first opened up. You know, like when it was like actually used to be busy when it first opened up, and you get the crowds and you actually see the numbers, and it would feel like that many people were like going into Toontown. Over like
you're getting a flashback, huh?
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
oh
that's nostalgia, dude.
Dude, but what I was gonna say is that back in the day, like, you know, you're like, okay, you're in the park, you go on, you know, a ride or two, you see the characters, you're all happy. As an adult, you know, we sauntered in, you know, on opening day after enjoying, you know, a few rides and everything, but like, oh my gosh, to see this sign move, dude, one last time.
Oh my gosh. It's barely the beginning of the video, and I'm already like really emotional. It's our childhood. Well, at least it's mine. I can say that.
It's more than childhood. I mean, you know, let's face it.
That's a lot, dude.
It's a passion of tradition. You know, it's one of the lands that, you know, time is clearly not forgotten, because it's going to change. Everything is changing. It's gnarly as we see people like working already on the new ride.
They are working hard.
It is insane.
You can already kind of feel like it's kind of gone.
Yeah.
I got the chills right now. Well, I literally got the chills right now.
I'm feeling the emotions here in the park. There's people here who are all excited, who know that it's gone for like forever and a day, because it'll change. It won't be the same as it used to be. Change is good, but oh my gosh, it's a rough one. Okay, who doesn't love Roger Rabbit's ride? I mean, it's dope. It's an homage to the classic cartoon, a great one. The only place where you can really see Roger Rabbit
that is so
in the park.
True.
Okay, personally, you know, back on opening day, like when the park opened up, you know, after the pandemic and everything, this was like the place that we got to hang out with our friends, and it was fun to go on it, because we practically had it to ourselves, because
it was empty.
Well, because everyone else was like on the Pirates and on Haunted Mansion, mainly because we had already done that at Rope Drop. But you know, it was a great place to go ahead and catch the rides and everything, the feels.
Such a classic. The good thing is that this is not getting reimagined. This ride is staying here, so we're really happy. But it'll be a long period of time until we can ride it.
Yeah, because it's one thing when it's, you know, so rides getting refurbished and you can go back into it, but like, you know, or see it, but like this time it's closed doors, because you forget that they lock up those gates and you can't come back in.
Okay, and then we're coming up with another landmark. I remember playing in the Gag Warehouse as a little girl. I have pictures. I am gonna try to find them. Because
I love that she's like, as a little girl, I'm pretty sure we played it like here with like your brother and your family, like every time, because let's face it, there's the buttons and everything, like all these little things. I like it. Who does it?
I like it. It is a big part of my childhood, so it's crazy, man. Are they not saying?
Oh, did you? See, that little girl can go ahead and lift it, and you can't. There you go. See, what happened? You grew up and you lost all your strength? That's hilarious.
Let's see what this one. Okay, let's go in here one last time, you guys. Like, I have to hear these before they're gone. There's so many.
See you on the set in my movie.
Mickey, Minnie, oh my gosh.
Okay, what are the last end of this
I am seriously gonna miss this area. I remember like playing with these knobs. It was like the funnest thing, and the little ones really enjoy it. That's a good one.
Roger, darling, is that you? Come home and I'll bake you in.
See, where else in the park can you go ahead and see the original crew, like all hang out? Like,
this is awesome. Like, really though.
Oh,
hi.
You know, short of like seeing them on the steps right now over like in the main entrance, but I mean, look, this is the only place that I know that you can see her, right?
Yes,
pretty much. And there's certain characters, especially when like it changes the holidays and how they dress up and how they're rocking, you know, especially for the festivities when we're here.
And not to mention, Donald's boat is going to be reimagined. So that's the last time we're going to see the characters right here. It's going to be a different boat. It's not going to be the same one.
Oh, so sad.
Right?
So sad.
that's awesome, and it is really sad though. But it's crazy, guys. Like, we took the day off because Toontown means a lot to us.
It means the world.
And the fact that they're out here, like, that's incredible, honestly. It's Mickey, you guys.
Oh, hiding in the shade. What a cutie.
Oh, and we're not gonna see him here anymore.
No, not for a year. Not for a year.
Not for
at
a year.
least.
They're tearing down this house.
I mean, you know, it's something nice when you can go ahead and see him, like, you know, over by
There
the
he
train
is. There
station
he
and
is,
everywhere
guys.
else.
Say
But like,
hi.
it's in his home, the neighborhood.
Yeah,
El raton.
he's gonna get a new house.
Ooh.
That's awesome, dude. It's. Aww.
Oh, you know what's sad?
What?
Is that we're not gonna be able to see what he's blowing when he's blowing kisses to Minnie for a whole year either.
A whole year?
I know, a whole year.
Because they are neighbors. Oh, wait, you guys, let's admire Minnie because we're not going to be able to see her at her house. This is the original Minnie Mouse house. Dude, this is so insane. And the way that the trees are like framing her as well, it's like a perfect day. She just looks stunning, honestly. I'm just like, wow. This is her last goodbye here. Her original house.
Oh, Marie is the cutest. I love the fact that when she's out and about. I can't believe you've never seen her here.
I've never seen her here, or maybe I have, I just don't remember. But this is so cool.
I think Marie's one of the rarest ones that I rarely get to miss because I usually miss the hours. But I do love it when she's out and about. She is so cute. I think the only kitty that I'd make an exception to. Honestly, like, and, you know, usually when we come, we see maybe a character or two, at best maybe 3. But like to see them like this today, like, oh my gosh!
And you can tell everyone's so emotional. Like
you feel the energy.
adults
You feel the
at
energy.
same.
It's like the weirdest thing. Like, I've never been at Disneyland where like you feel this emotion of like a bittersweetness. Like, we're all excited because there's gonna be new items coming to the park. The new redesign looks amazing too. But the fact that like this area is like you can't come in. Right?
And the well, you guys.
This well is like the most underrated like piece thing here, just because
I wish
photos,
I had a coin.
It speaks, you know, it's beautiful.
It really
love
is.
It. Oh.
And it's hidden over here in the corner, so it's like usually there's not a lot of people here, so that's crazy.
Yeah.
My fondest memory here in Toontown has to be one of the best dates I've had with Eli here at Disneyland.
Ooh, I was gonna say with who? With who? It better be me. Okay, so.
Well, yeah.
We've had many dates here. So
we've had many dates
at Toontown?
No, we have not. But that special one was just like a rainy day. Toontown was completely empty.
She's saying this because I let her in on a secret that coming to Disneyland on a rainy day is the best time to come to the park.
Not anymore though. It used to be. Now everybody wants to come on a rainy day.
It's because they have soup, and soup is good on a rainy day. Continue.
But yeah, we just went throughout the whole Toontown. We went inside Mickey's Playhouse, and Sorcerer Mickey was there, and there was no line at all. Like, we just went right through, had amazing photos. Like, it was so awesome. We actually rode the Go Gadget Junior coaster, which that one's going to be reimagined as well.
Yeah.
We definitely need to ride it after this.
Well, on top of that, it's like it's also coming to the park on a rainy day, or like we know when the rain is in and out, is one of like the best times to get photos, because like many people like hide in the shops, and then like, you know, they'll wait for it to, like the drizzle to like stop.
Yeah.
We get those photos in, and we just had a great time that day.
It was just so much fun going into the post office and playing around like a little kid, just because no one was there. So we might as well have done everything in regards to Toontown.
In hindsight, we still play everywhere, regardless if there's anyone around, because let's face it, Disneyland's about being a big kid.
Sometimes.
Speak for yourself all the time. That's why I'm constantly getting yelled by her.
All right, let's go ride that Gadget coaster, dude. A 40-minute wait, that's not bad, but it is in the middle of the week.
Well, of course it's not bad. It just like lowered down. The line was much longer.
It was longer.
Yeah,
we kind of waited.
Went to lunch.
We waited a little bit.
I am gonna miss that this park's like first coaster is gonna be officially gone.
This is the official first coaster?
I consider it the first roller coaster. No, it's the second.
Well, this is one of the best junior coasters that there is, period. So the fact that they're tearing down the best is kind of disheartening. I'm like, how can it be more fun than the Gadget coaster? Because this is like the best, one of the best.
I want a loop. Give me a loop.
But then it wouldn't be a junior coaster anymore. That'd be a regular coaster.
Aw, I wish the fountains were going. The one the frogs spit over it.
That's the best part right there. You're like, okay, that's iconic, and you know you're at the Gadget coaster.
No, we have that from opening day footage where it like shoots over. That was cool. I thought the cameras were gonna get wet that day.
Really?
Yeah.
That day was fun, actually.
That day was a lot of fun. All right, check it out, fam. The last of the hats lost to this ride.
Oh man, I am gonna. Thanks for the reminder, and now I know to take off my headband right now.
Oh my gosh, we lose another set of ears for you here. In honor of Peter and Keitra, one final butt check.
Oh, cool! I did not know there was lily pads. You see, like, you usually don't get to admire the boat or any of the extra little details if you're not in line. Like,
Well, that's
you
because the
can't
line
see
usually
it.
moves fast, that's why.
Well, you can't see it without being in the line queue is what I mean. So it's like, it's very nice. I wonder how they're gonna change it. Like, is it really gonna be that much better?
I mean, if it's anything like that design that they have already, I don't know. I'm not 100 sold on it yet, just because it doesn't feel Toon-ish whatsoever. No, the reimagining.
The
of it.
reimagining.
Yeah.
I hope, fingers crossed that we all love it.
All right, I'm putting a lot of faith into the Imagineers.
Right?
They haven't let me down so far.
True.
Oh, another victim. Wait,
We just have to say goodbye to the goldfish. We have to.
to Goldie? Wait, no.
Yeah.
If this place is closed, who's gonna feed our fish? No.
It's looking pretty rough there already.
That's cold-blooded.
They are.
They're living their best life.
They are.
Living their best life.
Dude, you can even see people of all ages are extremely happy coming in and out of the coaster. Like, it's insane. Like, you can just be like, you can see it. Seriously, in every single coaster, no one's sad. Everyone's like, ah! Like, it's so cool.
This is the scariest seat.
It's the best seat. Row 1.
I'm all about the back row.
Dude, you guys, we're so excited. Like, it is time. Oh my gosh. Yes, row 1, let's go.
Welcome back, Rescue Rangers. Last time.
I'm so scared.
Baby,
During the ride, hold on your
One last time.
one last time. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. How is this
Best
a junior
ride
ride?
ever.
This is so scary. Oh. Okay. See, it's not that bad. It's not that
No.
bad. We're
Wait.
good. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's totally bad. Oh my god. I'm too floppy for this ride. No!
Oh my gosh.
Memories?
Dude.
Memories.
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Oh man. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause.
All right, the ride has been written. How do you
Yeah, I
feel?
feel like crying, like honestly.
Oh man,
It's so emotional, man. Like it's a piece of our childhood.
it's a piece of our childhood.
Dude, that was my favorite ride growing up. It was not a Disneyland trip. Our family did not ride that ride. I don't
Okay.
care if my dad did not want to go on it. We were riding that ride for sure.
Friend,
That's what I'm excited to see. Now that area, I do feel like it needs a little bit more TLC.
right?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss this fountain so much.
So iconic.
It is. So we were talking about that like best date ever that Becky and I had. There's a photo that I took of her that even back then she's like, why are you having me take a photo of this? She didn't understand like what I was doing, trying to get Toon Town, you know, like the image of everything. But it's such a nostalgic photo, like at least for myself, that I took it during the pandemic. Like I would look at that because it would like remind me of like happy times at the park. You know, even now, like, you know, when we do like rope drop, it's like the place that we like love to come in, or even when we ride the monorail and ride it in while everyone else is like swarming to the rides, we kind of like just drink in Disneyland through ToonTown.
I love it here. The sounds, the ambiance, like it means the world to us. And now the fountain is turned off, so it does feel like a farewell.
It does.
It does.
We're missing a few of the fountains, like we mentioned before. The audio is different, but
You
the
can just
energy.
tell. You can just tell it's about to be gone. And then we do see a whole bunch of people working on the new ride.
On the pretty much what's being reimagined, part of it in itself.
Well,
the
this
new
is a
ride-
brand new ride.
What we're excited about, yes, but I'm referring to like, you know, since it's a new ride in Toontown with the theater, you know, it's being reimagined to what we once knew, what we once had. I'm excited for it. Change is good, but
Change
it can
is
be
good.
scary. That's I think where it
True.
comes from right now. We're missing a lot. I think just the fact that, you know, we survived the time where like you can't go back into the park. We were lucky enough to like come back in with such frequency that we were able to do so. And then like, you know, to now be told, okay, you got to wait to go back into it. But when it comes back, we're
It's
bringing
gonna
you
be
along.
brand
fam.
new.
Amazing.
We're
Plus,
so
have grass
excited.
to walk on. What?
Right.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to that. But fam, well, I hope you had a great time with us. I hope that you got to enjoy a little bit of it, and I can't wait to hear your memories of this place.
Yeah, comment down below.
Well, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe, smash the notification button. We'll get you to the next adventure
Right there.